Alright everybody, welcome back to this channel. We're here with another part of this Atomfall walkthrough. We're back in Wyndham Village. I think this is the second to last part I'm going to have of this playthrough. Really all we have left. I think... Okay, so from what I know, I did a little bit of reading. I didn't spoil any of the endings. I don't know any about that. But I do know that there is multiple endings. And the endings you can get are doing these missions, like Captain Sims, he's an ending. I think Mother Jago is an ending. Garrow from the prison is an ending. I get this Joyce Tanner one, she's also an ending. But I don't think I was going to go for any of those. From what I know, there is an ending for the voice on the telephone. Once again, didn't spoil myself, but I know it is. But either way, I know to finish the game anyways, you have to open up... It was pretty revealed, I think, in the second part I filmed. You got to open up everything in the interchange. So the first thing we're going to do, I am going to go ahead and turn in this mission for Captain Sims. We brought his radio part back. I might not even mess with it. If I'm not going to do that, there's no point in even turning it in. The only thing I was going to do was, I might go in there just to drop it out of my inventory. I did make this between parts, Mother Jago's tonic, because I'm going to need that. So the things I think we have to do, let me think here. We got the door. Honestly, I think we're just going to take a trip back to the interchange. We're going to try to sneak our way back in there through Wyndham Village. If we make our, because I have the entrance to the interchange opened from Wyndham Village here. Got to kind of sneak in past a guard. But I can at least check what I need to open, because I think I need to go back to Skethermore and, that was very close. These guys will shoot me, and the whole town will start fighting me. Yeah, I don't want to get the aggro on them. I already got the big vault door opened in here, but there isn't a passage. There is a passageway. I forgot where exactly it is. Are the mice gonna respawn? Oh no, the mice respawn. That is very not good. I was really hoping they wouldn't respawn. Alright, we're just gonna have to run through it and try to find our way in. I don't remember exactly where it is. I think this is it. Yes, this is Data Station Charlie. I believe. Alpha. Wait, no, it is Alpha. Data Store Alpha. So I think around here should be the entrance back to the interchange. Got that freaking jump scare again. So yeah, that's what I thought. So we have Alpha, the door open. I need to power up the station. So I technically... Okay, I literally just need to go through Skethermore and just get that entrance over there. I don't actually have to open up from Casterfell, since it's really just directly into the middle interchange. I thought it was... I gotta open up the vault doors. I think it's literally just this door I have to open. So I got to get the door open for Skethermore. That means I'm actually going to have to go back to Skethermore. I got to power up the station. And then I have the signal redirector I think I need to do. I don't know where exactly that is. What I need to power. But now that I have the signal... Oh, wait, actually it's here. What am I powering? It's setting up an option here. Oh, every door I open. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, no way. So can I open this one? No, that one's not open. Can I open this one? I need to power the station. Okay. So I guess we're gonna... I'm gonna make a save before I try this. We're gonna open up the Data Station Alpha. I only have one tonic. If I mess this up and don't get it powered on quick enough... If I don't get that turned on, let me put some stuff in here. I did go looting, I forgot to say, between parts. I went over to Skethermore already, just to get some better guns, because the Protocol soldiers, you can sneak up on them when they're spread out, like 2-pack, like, separate units. This one, I just lucked out killing an armored guy, but these guys, they carry semi-auto shotguns and these rifles that I figured I'd go ahead and loot as much ammo as I could. I forgot to reload the ammos, then get more ammo. So I'm actually at 15 of 20 and 10 of 30 because it carries like 20 in a mag. But I'm pretty full on ammo for the most part, and I got some grenades and healing items. I don't know what the ending of this game's gonna be like, so I figured I'd play it safe. So we got Jago's book and the Protocol radio. We're gonna head to Data Station Alpha. Make a save before we do it. Make a save before we risk this. And turn on this station. I'll give you a quick look of what it's like as soon as I go in there. I didn't even think about it. Are the enemies in here? Wait, are these guys gonna shoot? No, I don't think those are enemies, really. I just want to take a quick shot. Yeah, it hits so quick. That's the infection. That's the meter that pops up. It is the same symbol as the tonic, right? It is. Reduces infection buildup. I don't know how long does it say how long that lasts? I really wish oh god, I don't have enough to make another one. I need to go get some more herbs. I thought I grabbed enough to make 2, but I didn't. So if this fails on this part, yeah, let's make a save just in case. And if I fail on this, I'll recall a save. Maybe I can get the location set up in my head here. Wait. Oh, it opened up the ventilation, so the infection died down.
Alpha, systems and personnel monitoring.
Well, that's better than I thought.
Has been lifted in this sector.
So that means all I should have left is Skethermore. I do not want to go down there, because that's definitely going to be infection area.
Status report. Systems requiring maintenance. 27. Active on-site personnel. 0.
Alright, that makes it a lot easier. Now I can go back up to the interchange, do the signal redirector, and all I have left is Skethermore. Okay, so we got the turret working. You better not come after me.
Weapon firing. Stand clear.
You know, I want to try. Oh, that's not good. Let's not do that. Let's not mess around with that. I'd rather not die just now. I was hoping maybe I could get it to target the rats, but I don't think that's going to work. But now... Oops, sorry. Now we only have 1 left. Literally, once we get... I have all the batteries, obviously. I have all the batteries. I have all my guns equipped. So literally, I have to go to Skethermore. Open up the door. This door. I got to do that from the backside, though. Power on Data Station Bravo, and do the central processor. I don't know if we're going to get the whole thing in this part. I mean, I think we possibly could. Either way, I got to head to Skethermore. Let's actually go back out. Oh, wait, no. I just ruined it for myself, didn't I? I came through that door where the turret is. I think we're going to have to take the long way. I don't want to risk it with that turret. We're going to have to go back through the Slatendale. Yeah. It's a much safer... We might be able to get it all done in this part. I was thinking... This way has turrets, too. I didn't think about that. Alright, we might risk it through the window. Oh, God. No matter where I go, there's gonna be turrets. Let's try this way. Maybe since I have the signal redirector, I can turn it off. I still hear the footsteps of the robot through robotics over there. Alright, so that cleared up this way then. I can get out this door, head back through Wyndham Village, the safe way, and go to Skethermore. It makes it a little bit of a longer trip. Little bit of a longer trip, but I'd rather play it a little bit safer, just in case, than risk going through that turret and the rats and getting wrecked. Those freaking ground swarms are deadly. I think there is a ladder passageway this way, so we'll go this way.
Don't be daft.
I really would like you guys to move on, please.
Don't you go asking for
If you guys just move on, I could just... I don't want to fight you yet.
What's happening?
I did plenty of fighting between filming parts here, so just move on. I think you guys crossed the bridge.
and don't come back, you hear?
Let's
So
just
move
calm
on,
down, right? No
if you
need for
please
bloodshed,
would.
is there?
Because I could just have some fun.
What the?
Nice and slow now.
Now we have no problems, just move on. Get on your way.
Eyes open. Could be anything.
Get on your way and I'll go
Get
by.
off.
Please just get out of there. Oh my god, they're just gonna hang around.
Don't be daft.
Oh, shut up.
Nobody wants trouble.
I hate these outlaws more than anything. How the freak did I miss this? I've been through here a dozen times, probably.
Don't you
Don't go up the
asking for
freaking
trouble,
ladder.
You'll get it.
Are you serious? You just went up the ladder? I've never seen you come up the ladder before in my life.
Steady now. We'll have no strife. Did they go?
I've honestly never seen him do that. I've been up here before. It's a good vantage point to take out some outlaws, because I think this is the main group from the outlaw camp. But there's also a group over there that it's a good place to shoot from when you're farming for ammo. And I've never seen him go up that ladder. Would you please leave, though? I would like to make my way to Wyndham. Guys, you're killing me here. I could have made the long trip around at this point. Can you please move on? I think they're about to move on. If they don't move on in the next, like, 15 seconds, I'm leaving. Dude, as soon as I move away, they're gonna follow. I can already tell.
Can't keep us cooped up like a flock of dormant sheep.
Hey,
You guys have no problems with me. We're just gonna move on to Wyndham Village. I should have done that way earlier instead of waiting for these dum-dums to move.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime?
I gotta stop sprinting.
Report it immediately to the protocol officer.
Gotta go to Skethermore, which is way over there. Another long walk. I want to fight one of these guys so bad. I mean, I don't really, because I know I'm going to lose horribly. But it would still be an interesting fight to take one of those on. And I think you can get an atomic battery from them.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by...
Am I going the right way? I'm trying to remember here. I think it is. I don't really, I think I know where it is, but I don't fully, so this might be a look around mission here. I think this is going a little faster than I thought it would. I thought I'd have to figure out the signal redirector.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any...
I think, from what I know, I might have to look it up if I don't find it. I want to get this done in this part. I think it's here, from what I remember. Because this is to the prison, where you can... There's actually another interchange there. But I think it's right here, in this building, that there's an interchange entrance. But if I recall, that might be in the out-of-bounds area for the protocol encampment, where you're trespassing and you get shot on sight. This is actually a good place right here to find enemies, like I did for my guns. There's usually a two-person group. 2 guys, protocol soldiers, that kind of take this route here into the little village here beneath the trader. And they usually have some good guns. And you can take out, if you get behind them both, especially if you're friendly like I am with protocol, you can just like kind of walk up behind one. I have the quieter takedown perk. Take down one and just walk up right behind the other and take him down too. It's really easy. Oh, this is the scary part. I think it is beyond the out of bounds line. Oh no. Wait, no, this isn't trespassing up here. I went through here earlier. Okay. They might have remembered that I am not the friendliest with them. I didn't think about that. I did get into a fight with some of these guys. Not all my takedown plans worked. I really didn't think about that. Did I not go through here last time? I remember going through here. But that robot's definitely not friendly. Robot is definitely not friendly. Who the heck is shooting? He's just trespassing. Ooh, I can't even make it here. I really didn't even think about that. Hopefully not everybody's aggro. That's not good. That's very not good. I might have to go all the way around the back side. Oh, that's not good either. Very not good. I do not want that thing to start shooting at me, because I am going to die very quickly. Well, that is bad. We're going to have to go... I don't want to fight these guys, because there's 2 robots nearby. I'm going to get wrecked if I try to do that. Honestly, I think I kind of screwed myself by getting into a fight with these guys. I think they were low-key aggro with me. Can I go through here? Is this the trespassing area? I'm trying to... Oh, God, that's... all these sirens are working. I think the sirens go off. All those robots are going to be running right at me. Dude, this is all very bad. I swear I went through there before and it did not matter whatsoever. You know what? We're gonna risk it. I want to see what happens here. If I get absolutely wrecked, I'll come back to this. Dude, no matter what I do, I think you have to turn off the alarms from that main area. And that's super rough to be able to do. Dude, every protocol soldier in a 10-mile radius is just gonna come sprinting at me, I can already tell. Dude, I really think I might have screwed myself. I don't know how I'm gonna get through here. I got rid of my bow and everything to take out people quietly. Can I swing all the way around? You can't even really sneak up on the alarms or anything. I don't even think I can do this. The trespassing zone, I think, goes all the way over there, so... I don't know how I'm going to go about this. Let's get up on the hill. I think this is Brinsop Manor. Or maybe that's the manor. Yeah, it extends all the way to there. I think I have to get to the backside of that. To get to, Ooh, this might be the closest... No, there's towers here, too. Wait, didn't I turn these off in the past? This section? Are these guys on? I think I might have turned this one off. Because I remember getting into a fight over here and killing a bunch of protocol guys. I'll risk trespassing. Oh, dear God, this is going to be bad. Everywhere I go is trespassing. I killed people over here. This is the armored guy that dropped the LMG. Oh, God, this is bad. We're going to run through the... Oh, no, we won't. Where the heck is the interchange entrance? I don't even know where it is over here. This is probably a bad way to be. Is it here? This looks like orange. Grab your gun, please, dear God. Grab your gun. I have no clue where I'm supposed to be. I think it's here, though. Maybe you go around the backside here. I know there's a climbing spot right there, so maybe it's up there. Still not a good place to be. Bro, this is Sketch McGee. Dude, why couldn't this be like Casterfell? Casterfell is literally like 500 feet from the entrance to Casterfell. The interchange route entrance is right next to the entrance to Casterfell. The heck was that sound? Is this not even the right way? Dude, I don't even think this is the right way. Let's go up this side. Maybe this leads somewhere. I'm like 90% sure this is where the interchange is. I know, calm down. I don't want to go sliding down that hill, please. That'd be like that. Please don't do that. Oh no. That's not good. That's very not good. Not good. That's, oh god, no. Oh, that's not good. Very not good. You know, I think we're gonna get back up here and we're gonna probably look up. We're gonna take a break. And I'm gonna have to look up where the entrance to this place is. Get my stamina down. It jumps up every time you climb. This is not good. Not good, not good, not good. I think the outlaws and the protocol soldiers are fighting. They're not shooting at me, right? What the heck are they shooting at? Alright, okay, so we're gonna take a pause here. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna figure out how to get the freak inside the interchange for Skethermore, so I will be right back in a couple seconds. Alright, we are back. So I did look it up, because I'm gonna be stuck here forever, and literally where I had my map marker in the first place is where the entrance to the interchange is. But why I hesitated earlier is because it's literally, like, right at the boundary... entrance boundary of the, Let's move past these people before I get shot at. It's right literally inside the protocol camp, so I have to get through the camp a little bit. So I'm going to have to navigate. I think there's some group up ahead here. Hopefully they moved on pretty far. And they're not like right here. Yeah, because the entrance is literally just over here. But I think I have to get inside the camp. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I literally think it's like right here. Is there any way in over here? Yeah, it's literally like... maybe it's just above me. Maybe there is some way I could... From where I was earlier. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I shouldn't have ran. I could have probably snuck my way, but no, I ran. This is very bad.
Remember, every bullet counts.
Christ on a bike!
We're playing it a little risky, or a little safe. I don't want to get in a gunfight with all these guys, because I'm going to lose. I have a decent amount of ammo, but not enough for this.
Not safe yet.
This is a defense announcement. You are reminded that while we are here to defend the citizenry, and friendliness towards them is encouraged, intimate fraternization is not, and is punishable by 2 weeks in the glass house.
I'm going to have to just go in there. It's super risky, because I think it's literally just around here, at the bottom here.
Let's be civilized about this. Hands away from anywhere.
I really should have kept my bow. I'm realizing that now. I traded it for some more ammo. But, oh god, this is rough.
This is a defense announcement. Be aware that there have been thefts from the food store. This constitutes looting and is punishable by death. If you see food theft in progress, you are empowered to shoot without further orders.
Is he gonna come out the gate?
This is a defense announcement. Remember, fraternization with the civilian population is discouraged. Good discipline requires respect, not friendship.
Well, we're gonna make another save because this is gonna be very tough. I gotta get to the shrubbery here. Oh, don't tell me there's a robot right at the entrance to the interchange. Please don't tell me.
This is a defense announcement.
Oh dear God, there is.
Rotor B for beer is in operation. Repeat, B for beer. Soldiers who are unsure of their assignments should speak to their NCO immediately.
Oh my God, this is horrible. Dude, every other interchange location was easy as freaking cake. Hey, if he comes by here, I might try to take him down. I don't know if I can even can these armored guys.
This is a defense announcement.
Or he'll go up there.
Kit in good order. Clean your weapons daily, whether they've been used or not. Remember, a slovenly soldier is a bad soldier, and a bad soldier is a dead soldier. Stay sharp. Stay alive.
There's not even any shrubbery, bro. This is garbage.
Announcement. Remember, gossip is the bedfellow of poor discipline. The duty of a good soldier is to control the rumor, not help further.
Honestly, bro, forget this. Dude, that's your best bet. Honestly, bro, I don't even think it was me choking because I got in that fight with the...
There's someone here! A dead end?
I am very low on health. We're gonna make a bandage. I don't want to use any of my health kits just yet, and we'll go ahead and eat one of these. See, every one of these guys has something. So I gotta get down in the interchange. Oh, this says Oberon. go ahead and reload my shotgun here. But this semi-auto shotgun was probably the best pickup I've ever had. I think this was just the ladder straight down. Data store Bravo. Yeah, look at that. This is the door I have to... Let me just close this behind here. Is the door I have to get open? Nobody up here, right? Looks clear. Okay. Pneumatic dispatch tube. I don't need that. Any loot at all whatsoever? None. Okay. Let's get this freaking door open.
Access denied. Access granted. The interchange.
You know what? We're gonna put these at 4 just in case. That right there is exactly what I was thinking. I heard the growl before the door even opened. I heard the growl before the door even opened. I'm gonna blow through ammo at this rate. Where'd their bodies go? We're gonna get out our shotgun because I think that's my best bet to survival if there is any. If there is any more ferals. Ooh, that looks like... Okay, this is the interchange. I know what this looks like. So now I just need to get, I just need to get data store beta? I think this is beta. Hopefully I don't need a tonic. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. If I have to get a tonic for this. I don't see anybody. This one looks like it should be simple. Okay. Battery supply problems. I have batteries. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. I'm not even worried about the, I can still hear the robot. It freaks me out every time. I'm not even worried about the stores. You know what? Okay, that's data store Bravo.
Research collection. Temporary storage.
I was gonna say I'm not even worried about it, but this might be...
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector.
This might be a good chance to get some more ammo if there is any possibility of that. I think this is out to the main area, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to go out there. I'm good.
Awaiting data signal.
So this should power on that door, right? There's probably another one over here. Ooh, I need to go up the ladder. I need to loot that guy anyways. If there's any ammo, I need it. So it's like, I might as well while I'm here. Ooh. Now I have the key. A little bit of a detour, but I didn't want to risk it down in Data Store Alpha. But I have no problem. See, this is why I wanted to do it. Bard crate, give me some ammo. I'll take pistol ammo. I'll take anything that can heal me. Especially where I'm going. Alright, now we can head up to the interchange. Got everything powered on. We have one more thing to open. Or one more signal redirector action to take. And then it's literally on to Oberon. I don't know what that is really, but it's on to Oberon. Dear God, I would not want to go in there. It's the quickest way to travel through these places, but that is so many turrets and enemies. I'm good. 2 big robots, multiple turrets. I'm just good. Ooh, rifle ammo. Okay. Yeah, they made a bunch of shortcuts. It's very handy, but you'd have to navigate through that pretty nicely, and I don't want to. Oh, I forgot. Yep, that shocks you. I always forget that. Jump scare. Alright, last one. And we are up and running. We are up and running. I believe you can flip this switch now. Is there anything on these tables? No, okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I think we might end up cutting it here. And save this last part for its own finale. Oberon, it might be a short part. I am not sure whatsoever, but I don't think it's going to be a super short part. And this has probably already been over 30 minutes, and I'm short on time tonight to film. Still a work day for me. I was thinking to go a little quicker, but Skethermore kind of held me up there. That's my bad. I should have planned it out a little bit better. I could have figured it out ahead of time instead of searching around for it. But literally, I think we're at the very end. I think we should have one more part, and we're done and clear. So we will trigger this in the next time. I think this is it. I'm so excited. This game has been really fun. Really fun. I enjoyed every second of it. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Not every second. There were some gunfights there that I did not like whatsoever. But besides that, it's been a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave any feedback down below. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.